I'm Rudy's grandmother, and I've always loved animals. So, Bobo, Clarence, and Marcia, if you will to the stage, we'll show you the time of your life.
That's right. How do they look to you now?
They still look scared. I think they really want to go home.
Okay, we tried. Do you think we should take them home now or after she's had her spaghetti?
After the spaghetti.
Okay, but before we eat, do you know what would be fun? Looking at some family pictures.
A good idea. Is that all right with you, Rudy?
Sure. Well, come on over. Now, most of these pictures were taken when we'd only been married for a few years.
That's right.
That's a pretty hat, Grandma.
Thank you. That was high fashion back then.
Especially if you were a hipster.
What's that?
A hipster was someone who knew the latest dances and the latest sayings and wore the latest clothes.
We could straighten up and fly right.
Are you hip to the job?
Solid.
Then slip me some skin. Beautiful.
Can I have some skin, Grandpa?
Absolutely beautiful.
Beautiful.
Russell, I think we got a hipster in our midst.
I believe you're right.
Rudy, I think I still have that hat up in the closet upstairs. You want to go up and try it on?
Yes.
Come on. And maybe I can find some accessories to go with it, and we'll come down and model for Grandpa.
Rudy,
Yes, Grandpa.
I'll plant you down and dig you later.
Beautiful.
You know, if you ask me, Mr. Pierce is the hardest teacher in math.
Yeah, if you hand him an assignment and don't put the date on, it takes off 10 points.
Don't you think he's tough, Lana?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Lana, don't you think you should go call your mom? Why? Just to let her know that we're at Theo's house so she won't be worried. Okay.
You can use this phone
Oh, is there another phone?
in the kitchen.
Why don't you use that one so you won't disturb us while we study? Okay. Excuse me? You know, Lana is really nice.
Yeah.
We've been best friends forever. She can be kind of shy, but when she gets to know her, she can be a lot of fun. She's a great dancer.
Really?
Yeah, so why don't you ask her out?
Yeah.
Ask her out. Lana likes you.
She does?
Theo, why do you think we came over here?
Want to get help with your math?
Why would we do that when we get higher grades in math than you do?
Well, I guess you're right.
Do you like Lana?
Yeah.
Good. Then when she comes back in here, ask her out on a date.
And what if she says no?
Oh, she won't.
How do you know?
Because I know. Mom wasn't worried at all. Oh, good. Excuse me. What problem are we on?
Page 165, problem 26. Lana, would you like to go out with me?
On a date?
Yeah.
I'd love to.
You would?
Russell, are you ready?
Sure am. Well, look at this.
Well, now, how do you like your sophisticated ladies?
You're the cat's meow.
What is that?
It means sharp as a tack.
In fact, when I see ladies look as good as you, it's hard for a gentleman to resist asking them to cut a rug.
What does that mean?
It means, may I have this dance?
Of course.
Alan, would you turn the record player on?
Solid.
Hi. We're friends at Theo's. I'm Maxine Kirkwood. I'm Lana Herman.
Well, Lon Herman, I guess my son is somewhere in this house in a good mood.
Yeah, he's in the kitchen making popcorn.
Yes, all right, thank you. Well, have a sit down. Hey,
Hey, Dad.
how you doing?
Did you see who's in the living room?
What you talking about? There's nobody in the living room.
Come in and laugh. didn't call them. They just came over. They said they want to come over. Talking about math. That's not the thing. Well, they came over because Lana likes me. She told me herself. So we're gonna go on a date. She and me, her and I, me and her, the both of us.
You are?
Yes. This was the first meeting of the Huxtable Men's Club. And there you go, and you break the first rule. No women allowed.
Dad, it's not my fault.
It doesn't make any difference. You got women in here. How are we going to enjoy the hoagies? We're going to have to eat with napkins. You just have to cancel the meeting, that's all.
Do you want me to tell them to go home?
And if I did, I think I would have to sleep with one eye open for the rest of my life. You take this, and you take the ladies out to the White House, get some hoagies, and buy them some near soda.
You mean you don't mind that I'm leaving you here all by yourself?
Son, one of the rules of the Huxtable Men's Club is if you can find a good woman, then the meeting is adjourned.
Thanks, Dad.
And the other rule is if you can get rid of the other members, you can have all the hoagies to yourself.